It's that simple. No, he's probably got it at this point. I'm adjusting everything.
Alright, new keyboard, new work keyboard.
I may or may not have done a thing.
That's fine.
He needs to build some credit, okay? That's my excuse for him.
I agree.
I'm trying to be like, oh, Alex bought a Charizard keyboard.
Bailey to get a credit card since it started. Elizabeth Bailey's gonna be a much harder sell. Why, Bailey? Bailey's just hard to convince about me. Like, true. This is I really want this keyboard.
Inverted. It's honestly a really nice keyboard.
I know, but like, Connor came to me to ask me about how to put in a ticket for an art payout. I explained the whole fucking process. I even sent him the how-to of how to do it. And he sends me a blank ticket with no serial number. I'm like, bro, what?
Why did you talk to me?
What do you mean? I don't see a problem here.
Oh my god! That blank stare, man. That
Alex,
blank
you should have
stare.
just closed it with no
It does
update.
have a blank ass stare, dog.
You should have just closed it with no update.
No, I can't do that to the customer.
Is that what Rob has been doing to Jared?
I feel like that's what all of IT does. We have
I feel like
been-
Jared was
it
complaining
fixed-
about something.
3 minutes.
No,
rating. Real
no.
life.
Rap got it fixed.
Okay,
It
let's
was
go.
just so Jackson could transfer the system.
Yeah.
3 minutes until the last quest resumes. Everybody welcome. It is a nice happy Friday. We've made it. We're drinking.
It's a happy little accident.
Happy Friday's debatable.
You gotta sing the song. Oh no, you know what I just
I
realized?
can't believe I found one on eBay.
Dude,
I
it's
have
a pretty
to
good
mute
price
myself.
too.
Martin, I have to mute myself or I'm gonna be doubled in the stream.
I mean, I've got you muted.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, well,
So,
I
like-
muted myself as well, so.
There you go.
I
Because
just
it's-
keep.
Well, I guess because the stream goes off of your audio input. Well, my light bulb will light up, but that's okay.
Yeah, it is sad, but it is okay.
It is the dark day of the beast.
This is the way.
Ah, he said, "Fuck Kaisel." Hello, everyone.
Let's go.
Oh,
Back, Tony.
Fuck you, Tony.
The tab.
What do you mean? I've been in here the whole time.
You could have asked.
I was in this before you were.
Just watch you.
That's what he said.
Oh, well, yeah, but the tab's been open.
That's why I said
I gotta let the dog out. I'll be right
That's
back.
not a thing. Nobody cares about that. Tab's open.
He's right.
I'm just dreaming that I'll wake up and the bonus check will just appear in my bank account.
It's not gonna happen, Brad.
It's gonna be a while, brother.
Once they have all of the evaluations in, then they will evaluate the evaluations, and then
Yeah.
they will update us with when they are coming out.
Which is probably gonna be like after next week.
I would expect January.
Yeah,
January?
yeah. They lost some HR
Wow.
people and stuff over the course of the last couple of months. I'm sure it's gonna be a little bit of a longer process. Muriel hasn't done it before, to my
Yeah,
understanding.
she's new.
I don't even know if Bree's done
She's
it.
so sweet.
Oh, someone has one for 535.
What'd you say, Beth?
I'm doing it for. Hey, Martin, you can get the Mewtwo one for $600.
Holy shit.
What'd you say, Beth?
Oh,
Hey,
I
what's
just
it
said
called? It's
Muriel.
called Hi something? What's
I
the
couldn't hear you.
High ground.
what's the keyboard website called?
I don't.
High ground.
There's a link in the Discord.
Oh, cool.
I'm not gonna make you repeat yourself, Beth. I'm sorry.
Muriel is so sweet.
Yes, she is. I say hi to her all the time.
Bet you did.
Oh, come
No, why you
on,
wouldn't,
man. No, I always say hi, friend, to everyone.
I know. I know
And she
you did.
has a genuine
Until they're an HR woman in our company. Then it's more than
Stop, Alex.
You just make it too easy, man.
Damn, missed it.
Let me be distracted by Rachel, who's
You
fucking
told me you
hours
didn't
away,
want
and I'm not messaging. Exactly. Let me. Don't put me on somebody else, dog. I have ADHD,
You
dog.
weren't on her.
Yeah,
I'm
Tony,
not.
last week we
That's
took
what
a
I
break.
mean.
We had a couple of folks that I forget exactly what the reasons were, but yeah, we took a break last week, so
I was at.
that's right. Ryan was out, and then
Oh, I was watching The Boy and the Heron, the new Studio Ghibli film.
Dude,
Me
I
and
want to
Mr.
see it so
Killhead.
bad. I tried
good.
to fucking rip the shit out of that last night.
It was
Not
good.
available.
It's good. That shit was good.
Oh, dude,
Music.
I've read the
Dude,
reviews.
the music is fucking
I've not spoiled
phenomenal.
anything, but like
Marty,
people said that
Marty,
like Miyazaki
you
like
need
truly
to
kept
find
the
music.
Miyazaki
YouTube.
style.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I know you're gonna fucking dig it.
That's what I'm laughing at. I am laughing at the YouTube comment.
oh yeah.
You are wondering what I am laughing at.
First level spell, testicular torsion. If your target has any testicles, take
What?
paralyzed.
Interesting.
That's
That's a
Interesting.
spell?
I
No.
am.
Wait, does Michael?
Is that a
distinctly
42
Does
spell?
Michael
terrified.
get a buff
Resistance.
against that since he
Michael
technically
gets
only has half?
resistance.
He
Yeah.
definitely would
medium
roll
or
at
jump.
advantage.
He has nothing to twist around.
Testicular torture.
You guys
Um,
fucking left me. What is even going on?
Yeah, there's a
Why
level
are we
1
talking
spell.
about? Yeah.
There's a level 1 spell called testicular torsion,
Well,
where it twists nuts, and we're saying that you can get like
Pathfinder?
resistance to that or something.
this is what a comment from a YouTuber said.
Oh.
This is Quant.
Yeah, he's
Tony-
he's our regular YouTube watcher.
We've got a YouTube watcher. We've
And
got
so-
some
So he's
I'm
like,
about
now
to say-
that the DM's gone, I'm gonna put in my own.
DM's
I'm-
gone. Quick
I'm
post
sure-
homebrew.
Yeah,
Sure,
exactly.
if there's a grab him by the nuts and twist him, I would have found it already.
Oh, for sure.
Absolutely.
I would
Mimic
have-
would have done that.
I would have
Hey.
already have found some way to implement that in my character.
Paul, since your character has like a bunch of dicks, do you have a bunch of nuts too?
I do. Yeah, I just got a stack of them. Santa's like bottomless sack. That's all the gifts in
Bag
it.
of-
What am
Yeah,
I
I just have a
listening to?
massive bottomless sack of balls.
I was thinking of Atreus and God of War Ragnarok with all the little orbs that he collects.
Alright, so anyone watching, that character portrait in the bottom right is Ori Oryx. Ori, if you'll say something for us.
Hello.
Your profile isn't lighting up yet, but I'm gonna look at better ways to make sure everyone is included and recognized for who they are. Gunthor, if you would care to begin our recap. I actually watched a little bit too, so I can assist if need be.
Me have rewatched this a lot. Had 2 weeks. Me remember everything. So it start outside. Me think back. Me decided leave big bitch alone. He heavy. Denser than I. Do not want. Decided maybe find furnace inside. Burn gold. Get inside. Ori fucking perfect shot. An arrow into the lamp and lit room.
It was beautiful.
We decided to do initiative and do rolls. Malona, being the mom, found mushrooms, had trauma, remembered dead bird, took mushrooms, hid away. Smart move. Ori found Cusco's poison. Decided good poison. Took it. Found also, I think, potion of agility. Also pocketed that. Whole deer. Found recently used book, like mom. Put face in it. Fucked him up real good. Was not able to save at a 39. Book is too dense.
He was close.
The middle glue. And then both Snow Beastly and Kaisel did not remember what happened as they both tried to fuck with the thing in the middle. Which was the first thing Snow did.
Huh?
No, I didn't touch it. I went up like I was going to touch it, and then I didn't touch it.
Yeah, I did the same thing.
No, you wanted to fuck with it.
I wanted to.
After
No,
we
no, 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 no.
specifically told you
He watched
not
the
to fuck
he
it.
watched the stream. How can you say that to
Yeah, you
somebody
still
who
have two
watched
horrible
I
it?
memories to argue
specifically
that.
no. I'm gonna watch the stream again, but I specifically remember Alex saying
You
yeah,
went.
Alex said
You-
touch it, do it, and I said okay.
You went up to the middle and you're like, well, everybody else has their own corner. I want my own special corner. And we were like,
Yeah.
there's chests up there. And you're like, no, they're not. There's only crate because you didn't scroll up all the way. And then you saw.
And then I saw it, and I immediately went to the chest instead.
Yeah.
That's true.
Anyway,
Snow rolled a perception nat 1 and essentially recognized that the runes in the middle would mess with folks, so they all went somewhere else.
Yeah.
So he decided, open drawers, found bees, had to do a little dance. Not right dialect, but they understood what he meant.
Yeah.
Also found book with riddles for pre-K kids. Cannot figure out pre-K level riddles.
Hey, it's the whole party in his defense.
We had full-grown college graduates not have any
Hey,
fucking
look,
clue.
I don't know if that you can plural that, brother.
I'm not.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Who else here's graduated college? Anyone?
Not I.
Associate's degree.
There you go.
There you go.
That counts.
But I
So,
dropped
yes.
out now. I'm done.
Understandable.
Yeah, fuck school, fuck learning.
Wow, I'm one of the few with a weird piece of paper that doesn't mean very much. That's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
A certification.
Kaisel.
You doesn't get to use your paper.
Yeah, I'll never get to use mine. That's okay.
Kaisel was definitely hoping one of these chests was mimic to fuck, where it's not mimic, thank God.
Wait, we haven't opened them all yet, right?
There's still one left, I think.
Alright,
Fair
well,
enough. First one would have turned him into Cajun seasoning and then boiled. Second one almost had 36 bees. Very close. Lastly, I found drawer full of feathers. Too many feathers for a single bird. Many birds got fucked up in this process.
2 turtle doves
Poofed.
died in that.
Looked through books. Nothing about cruise, so I don't care about the books. Third drawer found little sigil, apparently related to Holdir, and decided to touch it with the bone.
Is that where we ended off? You touching stuff with a bone?
Yeah, because you were like, will the party find out what happens next time?
Oh, it was perfect. It was beautiful.
Why is
Much simpler than rewatching the hour and a half review.
That was about it.
I saw that when I first came in, that everyone's like little name is in the corner.
I only say Paul's name,
Oh,
I see
sorry.
Snow Beasley's.
Let me adjust these.
like top left.
Naga
Yeah.
Hunting.
Yeah, mine says Snow Beasley.
Yeah.
You are Kaisel.
Oh, is it Monday?
That was the
Marty's
Monday.
like, switch up. Everyone's changing players.
No, it's not that. It's just
I'm really hoping I touch my bone to this thing and nothing happens. Just build up for fucking nothing.
Don't you love it when you're touching your bones to things and never happens? Things never
Look,
happen.
Nothing happens.
look, Ryan.
Yes,
seen
I remember
Full Metal
high school.
Alchemist,
They
right?
make a pill for that.
You've seen Full Metal Alchemist, right?
Yeah.
That's the sigil goal. You know what I'm saying? On the world.
Oh.
I don't think it worked that way.
Something's
No,
working. So one of the
I
golden
pick up what you
bones
put down.
to touch one of the lovely thingamajigs. Aw, dang, all my dice are in the car. What am I doing?
It's almost like we have dice.
Just fucking. About to say we literally have digital dice.
Don't you worry.
You can probably blind your own roll.
I was about to say you
I
can blind
definitely-
the roll so we don't know.
I definitely could. But with this weird, weird roller thing, I think I can't blind it. It just rolls. Anyway,
Hi, Mish.
you touch ye old bone to the sigil. It is a golden bone, of which that you are touching to the sigil.
Ew, you got grossness on you.
As the golden bone of Chitin touches the sigil, some really weird shit starts going down.
Of kite? I thought it was Ori something. Oh no, I'm dumb. Never mind.
Oh, you're fine. To long is to hold is to long. When it is
Yeah.
touched, it cannot be forgotten. The part is to give away, and even then she shall return. It must be love. As the bone is touched to the sigil, soldier, in your voice
Love.
you hear a head.
Huh?
In your head you hear a voice. music? One
You,
notch.
you feel it in your balls.
That should be a little bit better for you, Tony. Yeah, I've been trying to make sure that all the sounds are a little bit better tuned, so I appreciate the input. Yes, as you touch the bone to the sigil, Hjoldir hears a voice inside of his head. Restore the balance. Unbreak the time loop. Plant the seed.
Oh, we're undoing the drop, brother.
With that,
Plant
the
the
sigil
seed.
glows for just a brief moment as it fades out of existence.
By planting the seed,
The-
we get
wait,
back on the OG
the
timeline, I think.
The bone disappeared.
No, the sigil did.
But think of the
Okay.
power up the pet could have.
Oh, no, I know. I'm just saying, Martin's trying to get us to get the timeline back in order.
What's
Allegedly.
The timeline?
Allegedly. Correct.
You were the chosen one. You were supposed to restore balance, says Quant. We've got music down a little bit. It's beautiful. The sigil faded. Hjoldir, you heard this in your head.
Michael, look.
You kind of forget about it shortly after.
It's just like.
That's a weird voice.
With that, the initiative turns go back
Hey, did it
to
sound
the
like
top.
Fizzban? Do I know who was talking to me?
That's a damn good question.
You definitely don't.
Okay. It would have been really cool if it was
Oh,
Fizzban. I'm not
that
gonna
was
lie.
It was Banfizz. You silly.
Potentially Banfizz.
Banfizz is disgusting. Fuck him.
Fucking poser. How dare you stand
Exactly.
where he stood?
Not cast testicular torsion on the timeline. You know, that's more accurate than you'd know.
We've
Quint.
already done that 2
Cast it on
times.
Banfizz.
You really,
Might as well do
really
it a third.
more accurate than you'd know. Malona, at this point, you've gotten some mushrooms. We're back at the top of
Oh, she got a
initiative.
bow too. I forgot to say.
Yeah, she
Oh, yeah.
did get a bow.
She started
Um,
archery.
Ugh.
I almost
get
said
everyone
bodum.
back to full health. All spell slots are coming back.
Let's
We
go.
full rested.
It
Thank
is a
God.
full rest.
Oh, I get my key points back.
I get dragon form back.
Why do I only have one in my focus pool instead of two? I definitely had two.
What was my weapon repaired? That's nice.
How do I change it to where my focus pool has 2 points instead of one? Because I definitely have two.
That's a good question.
I might just make a mental note if we can't fix it. That's fine.
Trying to find out where.
Is it 1 per day or is it all?
No, because I had two. Because I used two for wholeness of bodies before.
You
I
gain
had 2
wholeness
points.
of body chi spell. Increase the focus.
What I'm saying
point
is, do
by
you
one.
regain 1 chi point per day or all chi points per day?
I should gain
The rest.
all. I think it's one short rest and all long rest. Is this a short or long rest? I guess is a bigger question.
This will be a long rest if we're getting
Okay.
spells back.
Yeah, for sure. Long rest.
Okay, and then my health will go back to full. Or do I still need
Yeah,
to
your
roll for
health
health?
is. No, you're going back to full.
Okay.
You're fine.
Are there hit die in this or no?
I don't know. I think there might be. I think it is
My
technically
character
X amount.
lost his health.
I'm about to say, because how else would you heal yourself? If like I had a specific spell to heal myself, the wholeness of body. But I just didn't know if there were hit
Get my
die.
pet.
Tabletop role-playing game oversleeping mechanic. When? Who wants to oversleep, eh?
Also, I discovered a class feat that's fucking broken. It's Stunning Fist. And it's every time I use Flurry of Blows, if either of the strikes hit and the target fails a Fortitude save, they get stunned 1, which means they lose a turn. Or if they critically fail, they stun 3 and they just lose their entire turn.
Ooh, that's thick, dude.
Damn.
It's like you lose an action. So stun 1 is 1 action. Stun 3, if they critically fail, they lose all 3 of their actions.
Your focus pool by 1. Yeah, I don't know actually how to
Interesting.
That's fine.
increase that focus pool, but yeah.
Because you
so-
remember that, right?
I mean, I see
There was
it's
2
in your-
dots.
I guess so. Yeah, there was. I think. Let me just remove
It's okay.
it and re-add it real fast. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah. Whole. Piece of body. Boom. Add it back. Still only one focus pool. Maybe there's a glitch somewhere, you know?
All good.
Perfectly could happen. Yeah,
Hopefully
just
I
let me
don't
forget.
have to heal twice.
This particular round, right? Alright, Kaisel,
Yeah.
I'll give you back to full health too, I guess so. Make sure you're
Damn.
unbroken
Go.
there.
Thank you.
Alright, we're all back. Everyone should have all their spell slots back as well.
Yes.
And it is
Beautiful.
Malone's turn.
And it would be Melona's turn, yes. Alright, Melona, what are you trying to do? You've gotten a mushroom so far. At this point, you all are feeling rested. You've, camped your respective night. And you're ready to either continue exploring this little shack, or gonna go back outside and start roaming around outside as well.
I would say, is there anything else here that's really worth it?
I mean,
Bro, there's gotta be.
There's no furnace.
Twist
There's gotta be. We were
if
told
was
there was a
nothing
furnace.
worth it, he wouldn't give us the option to stay here. Okay,
True.
we just haven't found anything of worth, and
What
we
if
may
we-
not.
But I don't want this to become a dead end room either. But I'm also down to chill. I'm okay to
There are never
explore.
dead ends.
There's
I
plenty
will
of
tell you.
things to do in this room.
Okay.
None of us have fallen through the floor yet. Okay.
That's a
You know
good
what?
point.
You got a good point.
Yeah.
If I have to make a basement real fast, I will do it. I will include that in the
Oh.
stream. It will be beautiful.
We just burn a hole in the floor.
Man, did you tell us there was gonna be a furnace in here and not give us a furnace?
A furnace?
Yeah, you told us there was gonna be a furnace in
Yeah.
here.
Because that's why I was
That's the
willing
whole
to grab
reason
the
we
bow.
came
ran
in
here.
here.
A furnace? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
you're like, yeah, you can
Crap,
smell
because
the
we
gold
wanted
in
to
that
smell the
building
gold.
right there.
He even said it in the recount. He wanted to smell the gold, so he came into the room.
There could be a furnace somewhere.
Martin's just like you hear a grumble from the deep bowels of the basement. A bookshelf
Boy.
moves and a staircase appears.
There's a boiler room. There's a man just sweeping.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a couple things that people haven't discovered yet, for sure.
Look, we still haven't fully cleared that book.
There's
I mean,
a
you
book.
can just
There's-
can you like take it without opening it?
There are things.
Why would we want to do that?
Can I
What
do
if we
any
pass
Because
the
I-
check?
making skills?
I just want to slap somebody with that book and watch their face just fucking.
But what if they pass the check and we get fucked?
What'd you say, Ori?
I want to stab them.
Is there anything
Well, I
I
guess
could do
punch
with
'em.
my bookmaking skills? With the book?
Bookmaking skills. You could definitely go over there and look at it. You do, in fact, have specialty crafting, bookmaking.
I do.
So if you looked at it, you could totally probably determine stuff, you know?
I could tell you it's a book. It's made of paper.
You're saying it as
Man.
I went to school for this, guys.
Go over and talk to Michael's bees.
You want to go talk to the bees?
Yes,
Like, what
please.
Acrobatics check. Let's see if you can get across this floor.
go, Mom, go.
Sarah, think about this. We have the perfect opportunity to breed
Discover
an army
the basement?
of bees. We could have an army of bees.
The
Listen,
bees
I tried to
bees.
get
Ooh.
36 bees.
As Melona's crossing over, trying to use acrobatics,
I ain't very good at it.
she trips. Trips over one of the holes. And she's fallen now halfway down into the rafters.
Oh.
Another acrobatics check.
Oh god.
Oh, Croost.
The bee make a reflex save to catch her.
Oh, she scrambles, albeit just barely. Just barely?
Beely.
Bailey?
Barely?
Just be it.
Beerly.
Albeit.
Yeah, there it is.
Albeit.
Barely.
The more
Anyway.
you know about bookmaking, the less you know you are sure about what a book is. Wow, I can't read.
If you know, you know.
Well,
Malona stumbles her way on up and over, much like the DM with his words, and starts speaking to her bees, who she wants to talk to Michael's bees. You know, having bees talk to bees, right?
Bzz, bzz.
rip your set, cuz.
Damn.
What do you
Should I
want to
do,
speak
like-
to these bees about?
What was the nature that he found them again?
It was in the drawer. He opened the drawer and these bees came out and like, yo, what the fuck you want? And he was like, buzz, 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 buzz.
Gotcha. Should I do like a nature roll to try to talk to them, or
Absolutely.
performance?
You could do
Dance it out,
nature
girl.
and performance.
Do both of them and see which one
Like, yeah,
does it.
we'll figure out what sort of bees they are, maybe with nature, and then talk to them and dance with them. Yes, you
They're
recognize
definitely bees.
this particular species of bees. They are yellow with black stripes around them,
Oh my god.
little tiny wings.
They're of the bumble variety.
They are the
in
bumble
fact, a
variety.
bumble.
The bumblers.
With that, Malona, you recognize the sort of dance that you must do. However, the dialect of it is a little bit foreign to you. You start wiggling around, you know, like you would see at the essential start of a car sales lot. You see one of the little flappy things. It's just,
What is it? Inflatable flaring arm 2 man?
yes. Yes,
There
one
it
of
is.
those. And with that, the bees start doing the inflatable
Wacky
tube man
inflatable
sort of thing
flaring
too.
arm 2 man. Yes.
You see all of the bees, and even Snow Beastly,
Bees, I like it.
start dancing around with her. All of you are dancing
The bee
with the
dance.
bees. With that, more bees come out of the hive,
Okay.
and they start
Yeah,
dancing with you.
36 bees.
I can't believe it.
Jeez.
I'm not excited. I'm not excited
Beyond-
for his turn because I know we have to answer a riddle.
I'm beside myself.
With that, all of the bees surround Snow
longer.
Beastly.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I hope he has an EpiPen.
Right? I'm allergic to wasps, not bees.
I didn't know. I learned something new about you today, brother.
Yes.
All of the bees start spinning.
That's a little scary.
I start spinning.
Well, go on.
Why can't I spin? There we go.
They're spinning all in this synchronous synchronicity.
Bum, bum,
Is
bum,
this
bum, bum.
synchronized swimming over here?
Dun, dun, dun.
With
I
that,
be spinning without throwing
a
up.
couple of the bees all decide to go in a straight line. And they start now circling around Snow Beastly.
Oh.
This is, I don't know how I would like.
How would you
Rotate.
So they're in a line doing a circle around me. I'm gonna just keep. I'm gonna
They're circling around you, you know.
spin opposite of.
It's a curved line.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
With that,
something
they
like
all
that.
start pinging at your weird fiery orb. They're like running into it.
I'll hold it out. I'll hold it out. I just hold it out for 'em.
As
And
you
I
hold
like-
out the
I
orb,
emanate the feeling of calm.
yes, you are calm, and the bees start now rotating around your little tiny orb.
Let them
Been there,
rotate,
done that.
baby. I imagine the manifestation of this orb rotating inside.
It's rotating.
It's rotating.
Some weird rotation happens, and the bees start filing into your freaking orb thing, transdimensionally integrating into your freaking thing.
God damn it! I took the bee souls.
And they all jump in there.
I hope your hand has fingers now.
You find yourself beside
Malona.
beside
Not me,
yourself.
okay?
How was I playing?
Bacon, not me.
Punish him. Mom, punish him.
Snow Beastly, you feel
Round
like you
up.
are
To be spanked.
more in tune with the bees than you ever have been before.
Can I talk to the bees? Like, do they speak common now that they are one with me?
You are speaking to a
Can you
hive
speak
mind.
to the bees?
You really killed the bees. You did not save the bees, dog.
You told us not to touch them. You touched them. Show me on the stall where you touched the bees.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh my god. Yo, what?
Show me on the bee where he touched you.
Show me on the touch where he beat you.
What did he do to your stinger?
Show me the bee that touched the thing on you. I was hoping his knuckle, or I guess his nub,
Knuckles.
had like a bee stinger now.
He
He's
does have
becoming
a nub.
bee drill.
Ah, the poor bees.
Well,
This is not what I was going for, man.
Well,
We
man.
could have had an army
Alabaster,
of
stay
bees,
away.
Michael.
If anything, I was gonna try to build a hive to keep, like a magical hive to keep them in.
let's say keep a hive on your head.
Oh, I got a magical hive to keep them in, all right.
I just can't take them back out.
They're trapped. What are you talking
We
about?
need to learn.
They came of their
Hey,
own accord.
does your hand have a limit to what it can, how much stuff it can
I
hold?
have. There's nothing in it. This is now the first thing in it.
So,
Do you think we can just start stuffing
Out
And the
multiple
bees.
times,
inside
all right?
of your
just like
hand, you
having
hear
holes in
some
there?
buzzing.
And enemas.
Yeah, it's fucking funny, Michael. I was thinking of hand enema when
What
you
if we
said it.
turn your hand into the golden frog?
At this point, you
fuck
hear
are
a
you
voice,
The,
Snowbeastly.
the brass frog with the void in his belly, and you could feed him stuff, and it would go away.
The voice whispers into your inner soul along the lines of, "Oh, fire giant. Oh, we are the bees." You hear a lot of
I
buzzing.
am beyond excited to.
Shut the fuck
Well, you know, I don't get to say shit, I guess.
Who hurt you?
Probably
Finally.
the
About to
other
turn this
one, the
computer
bigger
on.
brother hurt
I'm
him.
about to turn that computer off, man.
These bees continue talking. We once had a very successful bee kingdom here.
Oh my god.
You may know of us dragons and other realms, but here
What?
it was bees.
The early teenagers.
Wait, are they telling us they were dragons from the other
Hold
timeline?
on, do I have dragons in my hand right now?
You have bees.
But I have bees.
They're
But
bees.
I have dragons.
Is this a reincarnation thing? Or like
So
No, they
instead
were
of
saying in other timelines they're the dragons, dog.
Yes,
And
but
this-
but hear me out. We plant the seed, they become dragons.
do you know
Yeah?
where the let me start with this. Do you know where the fuck the seed is? And secondly, do you
Yeah,
know where to
It's,
put the
it's
seed?
the world berry.
Yeah. He
What the
has-
fuck
Alex
the
has
world?
it. Oh, God.
Do you
You
think
weren't-
I
you weren't a
fucking
part-
know
you weren't-
this?
You weren't. So look,
Goes
we
way
got
back.
it. I've literally held on to this world berry since this campaign started.
Yeah, he's had this berry for like 4 years now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
almost fucked him out of it.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Why do you think I was so mad when you took it?
I was very confused. But also, I didn't realize until very long after the fact that Martin changed it. I didn't know that, so I didn't understand that you
Bro,
were upset.
He
Because I didn't know it was
he didn't think that him letting it sit in something from the Fae for so long would change it. He didn't think you would do that. That's
Put it right
crazy to
back.
me.
It
'Cause
wasn't
you
in there for long.
definitely
I put
would.
it right back.
It's long enough.
Interesting.
How long is long? Long story short, Ryan, in the original world, there was a giant,
Okay, not long.
world tree. And the world tree, depending on where you were at, would drop these little seedlings, these berries that would essentially grow up into other trees. They had a chance to gather some of these, and Hjoldir held on to his for an incredibly long time.
Very
Some-
long time.
Is this
Some-
like a Yggdrasil thing?
Yes. Oh,
Okay.
yes. And so, in the midst of the Feywild, at some point, Snowbeastly successfully pocketed the berry, put it in some sort of a Fey mushroom, which then gave it the properties of the Feywild and pocketed it back in Hjoldir's pocket.
Yeah, so he didn't really know until he was like, "What the fuck is this?" And I didn't know that it had fucked it, but it did. It definitely did. And it makes sense that it did. You know?
Yeah, we just
So
don't like using our
how-
brains sometimes.
So where are we supposed to put it?
That's a good
Look,
question.
first of all, it's not guaranteed to be planted. I need you
There's,
to
it's
understand that.
just an idea. And so the
Okay,
bees
because
are...
there's a lot of things telling you to do it, so I'm very fucking like.
Yeah, and there's also the chance it can buff the pet. All right.
So
They
we're
could
gonna
buff
essentially
that?
say that the bees have like given this quest to Snow Beastly about trying to restore the balance of this particular world, which they kind of already were doing. But yeah, it looks like these bees were once a proud race of big bees.
So pretty much,
So do I still
you're
have
willing
turns,
to
or-
sacrifice the
You
world
still
for your
have your
dragon
bee.
sort of thing.
No, turns.
Oh yeah, you still have turns.
In lore, the world
Sorry,
berry,
Malona.
the world tree was
There you go.
destroying the world.
Interesting.
It was
So
eating
why
it.
do you need a new one? Is it because the old one's destroying it?
I don't know. People are just
No.
telling us we need a new one. We don't know why.
Barton has mentioned that. Wait, I think I'll
Have a party with the birds and the dragon bees.
Okay, so
Anyway, so Malona.
so I'm like I've fallen through the floorboards.
Well, you got back up, and then you walked over to the bees. You did this crazy dance.
And I like look down into the hole that I like created to see if there's anything underneath.
You've looked
It's
down
dark.
to see an incredibly dark basement.
We've tried. I've tried.
I can see in the dark.
You can.
I also have I have dark vision, but
It is
it didn't
darkness.
work.
Nonetheless, it is some weird, unnatural sort of darkness.
This isn't dark. This is advanced dark.
I didn't want to be that person that said I have night vision.
It is.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say it without saying it.
Don't worry, I'll do it for you.
She does have dark vision.
Same. It comes with my.
But
I
yeah, so
have
the bees all
specialized.
like condensed into Snow Beastly's crystal hand, and he finds himself with slightly yellower eyes.
I hope his hand fucking rattles.
Bzz. Bzz. There might be some spare rattling from time to time.
That's okay. I apparently have been shocking the shit out of people today, so I'll take some rattle in my hand. My shoes apparently build a ton of electrostatic
fucking-
energy on the fucking floor.
You have
at
essentially
work.
like 1 or 2 more actions, Sarah. Depending on what
I
you want to do.
assume you have fucking slippers.
Mhm.
You talking about me?
Yes.
No, I just got a really nice
I want
pair
to
of
know if there's like a.
running
I
shoes.
want to try to figure out
Nice.
if there's a basement.
You want to see if there's a
I-
basement?
Yeah, I do.
I am
don't know what
also
other
interested
pieces
in the lower level of this place.
I just want to find a furnace.
are at. Most of the time, furnaces are in the basement, so that's why I'm trying to see if there's a basement.
Yeah.
So how do I find out? if
Can
there's a
we
basement?
look for stairs?
That's a good question. Perception roll.
No, bro, we just jumped down. We're men.
If anything, I think it
Well,
might
then
be
do
underneath
it.
this carpet.
Oh, it's not my turn.
So just perception.
You can perception, yes. If you have any particular things that you want to
Oh.
perception.
I ain't your
It
turn yet.
Sorry.
Why
Can I
did
get
we,
rid of it?
what? Oh, okay, never mind. It's back to normal.
Initiative was set to. Oh, sorry. That's not what I meant to do.
Malona.
Wait, hold up. No, the initiative changed again. Why?
I clicked. I thought pressing that little, what looks to be an X down there. Oh, it's
I got
swords.
you.
That's
Because
why.
it was Sarah and then
Yeah.
and then Beth and
Then
then
Ori and then me.
okay.
Beautiful.
I thought that was an X.
Malona, you look around across the room. It is dark, but your dark vision helps you see.
Oh,
You make out a couple of weird things, in addition to noticing that the chests all were mechanical whirring like traps. You spy a couple of weird like contraptions throughout the corners of the room.
Oh god, a puzzle.
I think. Is it this thing right here? can't-
Press and hold. Yeah.
Thing?
There's a thing over there.
I'm a twist a knob. Can I?
Hey, yo.
Oh yeah. You're gonna walk
Is
over.
that.
Okay, yeah. you can hear me.
Acrobatics.
Meow.
Do ye acrobatics roll. See how well you walked over. Oh yes.
Here we go.
Oh, hell.
Gracefully striding, she walks over like she owns the place. Nimbly kind of fits back through, and she's looking at this, what appears to be a sort of rotating wheel, like it's one of the like scuba style like submarine door things. I don't know what I'm saying here.
Huh?
It's like
I got
I know what he meant.
It
Think
is
of
a
like a
wheel.
captain's wheel.
Captain's
Yeah.
wheel. Yes. With
It's like what's on
rope
my
and
fucking shoulder.
chain on it leading somewhere. Malona, strength roll. She
I have
begins
a
to
captain's wheel on
try.
my shoulder.
Oh,
chest.
I
Start.
actually have pretty high proficiency in that.
Strength.
Oh.
You've got a +0 in strength. Not stealth, sorry.
Oh, I am smart. I am dyslexic as hell.
I'm
Roll
gonna
a
sneak up on the
D20, Sarah.
strength.
What?
Just roll a d20.
I was about to say, I saw that +15. I was like, you strong as
Yeah, I
fuck.
was like, damn, why are you so strong for a mage?
Oh
Let's
my
see this.
god, dude.
I got one.
Give yourself the d20.
I got it.
Malona, as you begin to twist this handle and this knob, you realize that it's less actually difficult than you would expect. You feel it, and it like catches on something. You're able to twist it a couple of times. You hear gears and mechanical things turning, but then it like catches on something, and it doesn't turn any further. As you did this, there was a little bit of vibration or movement on the other side of the room.
Ori, your turn.
Pretty much. Yep.
Miss,
Let's do that. Or
That's
Yorks.
hard. Stop.
But say, well, it was movement, action, right?
Mm-hmm. Or Yorks. Over. It was actually over near you that you kind of hear the muffled movement and motion.
What the hell was that?
Do you want to like investigate or anything like that, Miss Ori? Mr. Ori?
Yeah, let's see.
You're very quiet.
If you could
Say it with
politely
the chest.
eat your microphone.
What?
Oh,
Say it
yes.
with the chest.
Hmm?
Yell it.
What?
Yeah, you hear something
What
kind
are
of
they
creak and
smelling?
croak around you, but then the loud thump as Malona from across the room tries to like open or move some mechanical wheel. If you want, you could like inspect closer or just look elsewhere entirely. You've got options.
Yeah, I'll inspect.
If you'll do a perception roll for me.
I would have loved if she just said, I'm going to ignore it entirely. Fuck that. I'm a side quest kind of person.
Oh yeah, Ori, you notice some like of the treasure like pebbles in the middle of the room falling off of the circle that is in fact surrounded with runes. As Malona keeps kind of pushing on this wheel or trying to turn, you see that some of these pebbles are kind of moving. WD-40 if it should move, duct tape if it shouldn't.
That's the secret to life.
By the way, you hear that or see that motion right in the middle. Is that kind of close, right?
Is that on the floor or that's on the ceiling?
That's on the floor.
Okay.
It's on the floor. That's why I thought I don't want to go over there. Because what if I fall through?
It's true.
Just a quicker way down.
I know, right?
I was about to say we would come after you. Don't worry.
These or something.
Yeah,
All right,
we would.
let's move over there.
Listen, we fought like
Alright.
3 things on sight the moment it fucked with
If
the
you could do an
Cyclops.
acrobatics roll for me.
Oh wait, it's not my turn.
Yeah, get back.
She said let's. I got excited. Okay.
I
It
understand.
sounded inclusive. I was down to clown.
Or
He was
if
premature. It's
If you
okay.
find your hand-looking icon thing in your character sheet, if you click
Yeah.
on that.
Oh, the hand. Okay.
Yeah, the hand.
Athletics,
Acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Seeing how graceful we are here.
Give me grace.
Oh,
Not
Ori, as you get about halfway over, you find yourself
Plummeted.
tripping on some of the boards, and you are now hanging halfway down into the basement. Roll one more acrobatics roll, please.
Oh,
Clumsy
What's that
son of a
basement look
gun.
like?
Death.
I'm surprised it's not like a reflex.
I died.
You would think that, you know, Ryan, you really would. As Ori starts sliding down into the basement, you hear him scream as you see him disappear into blackness.
Well,
I love you, Mom.
I'll split one with you right now. But don't eat it right now. Wait, we're as loud as
Me
fuck.
wish I had a mom.
Ori Orcs, you've fallen down. Let me give you your character back so you can at least see what's going on, but sort of.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Oh no! I broke my back.
Snow Beastly,
You know, I've always imagined people having that and then just so abusive ass relationship, like parental abuse, where like they get them life alert and they're like they fall and they're like just hit the button, like don't get up to help them.
Hey, look, bro, I might be tempted.
Speaking of watching people fall and hitting buttons,
What?
Shoulder from
You're not
across the
wrong.
room, you watch Ori fall through the rafters as it is now your
Leave me,
turn.
my boy.
Oh, can I jump down right? Can I just jump down?
You trying to jump down into it?
Yeah.
I'll get you.
Yeah, you do that.
Let's go.
he said, he said, yeah.
Michael, we have got to figure something
If I
out.
fall, if it's too far of a fall, I'll just have my pet grab me and land us.
Snow Beastly, you find yourself watching Hildur jumping in after Ori Orcs.
What?
What are you
No,
doing?
I'm saying what to fall.
No,
He's
he's
trying
saying
to
what
tell
do
me
you?
stuff.
Smite him, God.
Okay.
Snow Beastly, you watch two people jump into the basement in front of you.
He's like, let him die.
Is that the
No,
way
it's
it
my
was
turn.
supposed to be?
How's anything
Yeah.
supposed to be?
I'm just saying, I don't think that's the correct way to get down
Malona
there.
totally is like,
Yeah,
you're
but
doing
we
this,
help
I
the
think, the
team.
best way. But Beth
She's like,
definitely
I did it the way
Okay,
we're
so Beth,
supposed
how did
to.
Beth get down?
She fell.
She failed. She
Jesus.
failed both of her
It just
athletic
happened.
saves.
So
That's
we're on site.
Super valid. So can I just like hop down through this crack here?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, I'll
You like hopping in cracks.
Hey, did I ever open the third chest or no?
You have not. Kaisel, it's your turn.
Oh, bro.
He literally said
Open
they
it,
were
open it,
all.
open it.
You know what? You know what? You did. You chose not to fucking pay attention. Have fun.
Do you want to open
Wait.
this last chest?
There's not paying attention and not giving a shit, and they're both different.
Yeah,
That
I'm
is
going after Beth,
stiff
dog.
as
I'm just not giving a shit, dog. What you mean?
Accurate. Kaisel, you opening this last
Alright,
chest?
let's go down the thing. Because if I open it, Gunther's gonna complain.
Let him
I'm not
complain.
gonna complain. I'm gonna watch you get hurt, and I'm gonna laugh
Why
at
do you
you.
play this?
Do you want to open the chest,
Okay.
Kaisel?
No, I'm
Go
not
ahead.
in the fucking hole.
Open it.
Oh, okay.
You don't want it?
No, I wanted you to open it.
I wanted to see him get hurt.
Kaisel jumps down the hole and finds himself in a dark spot.
Yes, I've fallen out of the map. Delicious.
Gunthor, you've seen all of your companions jump down through this hole after Ori Orcs. There's still some weird rattling in the middle of the room as Malona is still trying to turn this wheel, kind of unaware of what's happening right behind her.
I'm turned around, technically.
You find
Yeah,
this
turn me
fucking-
around.
Okay.
The void and died.
I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be me.
My character has come used to just ignoring their shenanigans.
She's like, fuck
Hey, look,
them.
this
I don't
was
even
all
care.
Save a team member, okay? This isn't shenanigans.
Basement bungee jumping.
A team member goes, we go. That's how it is.
I'm gonna do this and then
Literally
jump.
is how it is. We've done it this whole time like this. We will never
All right.
change.
I'm gonna ask for that and then jump.
Gunthor, say your prayer.
No children left behind.
Oh, Cruz. Don't know what happened to new friend.
Oh, we're leaving you behind, so definitely
And
children left behind.
we might come into danger. Me ready. Me have you. And then I'm just gonna say thank you. And I'm gonna jump up and punch the ground and just go right through. I'm assuming the ground's weak enough that I can do that.
Make my own way down.
Yes, in fact, you pray to Krust and you feel the power of Krust fill your knuckles as you down through into the basement.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, BRB, got to make a basement.
Malona, you turn around after having
Where'd
tried
everybody go?
to
She's
like,
like, I'm fucking alone.
yeah, like you were sitting there, like you were really messing with all of that like machinery stuff, and you heard all of this rattling somewhere off in the room, and then in the midst of it, you also like kind of didn't hear people just literally falling through the floor. There was a bee buzzing next to you the whole time, like trying to get your attention.
There's a bee?
Didn't happen. However, as you look up, you see a fresh hole in the floor and nobody else in the room.
Are you joining
You
us?
just hear me screaming down the hole. Sound like
Wrong lever.
I can't find it.
yeah. I sound like Will Ferrell in Austin Powers. Maybe if I just try to stand. Oh no, they're definitely broken. My legs are definitely broken.
God is done.
That was solid.
He's absolutely dead.
Broke the DM.
You broke him.
Now we'll never get this basement. Damn it.
What will happen next week?
Holy shit! Oh my god! It's
Sorry,
one of my
Marty.
favorite scenes in Austin Powers. So you just
Actually, we might need to cut this pretty soon after it's already 11 o'clock.
shit, dude. Yeah, no, I think as Malona slowly walks over to the newly found hole, she hears all of the above.
Oh, what's that?
Broken legs. If he can just move around. How do you want to get down to the hole? Do you want to go down the hole?
Dive in the hole.
Ride the bee.
Grab the book and dive in the hole.
Save me,
He's
mommy.
like, please, I forgot the book.
I did forget the book.
I would like to
should've
have
grabbed
like
it.
an efficient way to
It's
get
okay.
like
That's
you know,
the
back
power of
up.
friendship.
if we need
We
to.
just have my
instead
pet
of-
ferry us back up.
I mean, you could always enlarge your bee.
I could just walk up there.
Whoa.
Yeah, they don't see
Oh.
anything down there right now.
Can you just fashion up some stairs real quick?
Is there a way to like actually find
No,
the
I can
official
just
way real
walk on
quick?
the air.
You
I
do
can just-
notice in the middle of
just
the
walk up
room,
there.
a bunch of the rocks that are like piled up on these runes have like fallen over.
Okay, can I like rearrange them?
Do an athletics check to see if you, or in acrobatics, see if you successfully walk over there.
I really hope she fails. She just falls down with the rest of us. Yes.
Oh, she's falling. Oh,
As
she's
she gets
falling.
about halfway over, she doesn't realize there's that new hole there right in front of her.
Just the
So
first
tall.
step and just.
Roll
Well
one more
done.
acrobatics check.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
And
Welcome
as
to the
she,
Thunderdome.
We're definitely cooking her. Oh, GG.
as Malona
This is
trips.
turning into the bridge game in Squid Game.
Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Except like some people just like jumped off.
Malona.
Yeah, no, that was for a homie on site.
Malona falls down, and
Exactly.
you hear some concerned buzzing up from above.
Poor baby.
Will Alabaster be all alone for
No!
his
Wow, you.
next week? Will the basement get properly made within the next time frame?
Did you
No,
leave the
we made
bee, Sarah?
an hour before.
Did you pull a Paul?
Will
I
the
didn't leave the bee. Marty left the bee. He chose to leave.
No. Martin left the. No, you left the bee.
she couldn't actually like tell the bee to follow her as she's falling. It's like Gandalf on the edge after he's fighting the Balrog. Like he just falls.
I would argue
Great.
that my lizard didn't really have time to react either.
Okay, that's baloney.
Wow.
It's not, though.
We gave you the option to save him.
Literally
didn't.
gave it to you.
Yeah.
I actually
Yeah, we
legitimately
did.
think that you didn't.
No, we
oh,
definitely
No.
mentioned it multiple
Mm-mm.
times about your pet and you ignored it.
Life, and then you literally fucking threw something totally overkill at it. I don't remember what.
No, Marty said, no, I fell
No,
from the
I rolled a
floor, and
nat
that was
1.
it.
Is what happened. I rolled a nat 1 on a save. and shit went horribly wrong.
I mean, at that point, you hadn't moved him in like 3 combat turns, so you know. With that, Alabaster is circling around the hole, buzzing concernedly
Top
as
of
the
tree. Where's
scene
it gonna go?
fades to black.
There's plenty of spaces. What are you talking about?
My favorite thing is I have no fucking context for any of this. I was tied to a
No, the lizard
tree.
has,
I
like,
could
He
move
wasn't
him
tied
in
to a
3
tree.
turns.
We were up in Tree Village.
Yeah, and
actually
his
where
movement
y'all
speed
were
is
at
20
earlier.
feet, which is not enough distance to go anywhere.
It would have
If
been
you
enough
do it
to
in
get
2
out
to
of the
3
fireball
actions, That's
range.
40 to 60 feet.
You also were right on the edge of that fireball, so he would have been able to get out. Anyway, next time on the last quest, they're going to find themselves in a dark
Okay,
basement
this is why Harold died too.
with allegedly a
Damn.
forge. Holy
That was fresh.
shit. That's too
That
too
was
sorry.
fresh.
I thought I knew
soon,
what I
too
wanted
soon.
for a Christmas present, but I have no fucking idea.
Join us the
It's
next
the
time,
friends you
everybody.
made along the way.
Hopefully we'll get we had some like Discord updates and all sorts of stuff going on, so
We'll
aim
try to
for-
be better.
Yeah, we'll try to just get good someday. Thank you all for joining, all of you. It's been a great evening. We will jump back next time with a poor lonely bee in the middle of the room flying in circles
Abandoned.
as he
You're
descends
really
down
making
into
her
darkness.
She's
PvP.
gonna
Will the bee ever
dream
find a
tonight.
home?
PvP. Yeah, Quint.
I,
So
I hope he
for-
just goes into that hive and just like, hello,
Is it me?
whoa.
Actually, so
It's
funnily
me.
enough, the hive that Beastly was interacting with is now empty. There was just a couple folks left in it.
I really hope that like we're in the middle, we get deep into some shit, we're like in trouble, and he comes with the 36 other bees to save the day. The cavalry's here!
It'll be like the
Buzz,
Dressrosa
motherfucker.
arc
Oh my god.
with those little guys.
My
I
poor
don't remember what they're
bee.
called.
Yeah, Quint. So we've had a lot of player pets die from Naga / Kaisel /
He said
That's why
yeah,
I
Joe.
want to
you-
pet Rock, because if you kill my
You-
pet
you
Rock,
killed
I'm
2
gonna
pets.
I'm gonna activate rage, and I'm not even about. Wow.
Okay. Explain to me how I killed the most pets in the series.
2
You
of yours
just-
have died.
You just have.
Okay, explain how they were both my fault.
It doesn't
Harold
matter.
probably
You're
was-
still
Harold wasn't your
responsible.
fault.
I don't think
Harold
the
was-
spider was your fault.
Yeah,
The
Harold
lizard
was-
definitely
Fuck, you
was.
just give me
We
shit
got
for a damn
we
reason
got
there.
we got
I was just
We
trying
got
to
fucked on
explain
that one.
that out of anyone who's had pets, you've had the most die.
I've also had the most characters die.
This is true.
yes,
Yeah.
and the only one
You-
to have characters.
I was about
die.
to say, I think that's a one and only.
Yeah.
So are you
Only.
just a bad player?
Jesus.
She literally told you to get good.
Roll better.
Yeah, man.
Just roll better.
Just get the RNG.
Just do better. Just play better.
Speaking of playing better, I hope you all join us next week for some more Last Quest. Everyone have a great night.
Didn't even
Say
realize
goodnight,
there was-
everybody.
I'm gonna kill both their fucking
Good night.
You're gonna what?
We're going to fucking genocide.
He's like,
Meet me in my
I
office for your
want you to know-
evaluation.